Hasn't had a great year shooting the ball, at least compared to what he did in Toronto last year. Ingram drives and finishes.
Thinking either Anthony Davis or Danny Green is going to get a look. He makes the defense make the decision and then finds Green.
Of the 2017 draft by Utah and then traded to the Lakers on draft night. Ingram and Ball all win day one. Carmelo number 2 on that list. Here's Ingram with a pull-up jumper. Got it. And it's an 8-point game. Ingram on the other end. Easy deuce. Hayes able to get the handle. Ingram, sweet spin move, and gets the bounce.
I think that he's going to stay, but who knows? Right?
Ingram comes back, knocks down a 3 of 2. And Ingram 7 of 21 shooting in his first game against the Lakers in LA. And Ingram drains and improving his jump shot as well as Ingram gets the block. They got a 4-on-1 ball to Ingram. And the Pelicans are against his former team. Ingram attacks the rim and flushes it.
Goes right to the rim.
Ball underneath. Here's Derek Favors, and it's Ingram, and the Pelicans retake the lead. Holiday. Ingram with a 3. And that makes Hart, Favors, and Moore. I'll give you the Kings lineup when they touch 3 on the way. Ingram, and he hits to make it a 1. Oh boy, big shot right there.
Got it close to the
way back when in 2011.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, they collaborate. Bell's got a steal in this game too.
It's a nice set play right here. Lonzo off the one hand.
Gobert was ready to finger roll it. Not that time. Ingram for the lead. He's got it. He's going to the line. Plenty of time. Ingram. Shot coming up for Brandon Ingram and the Pels.
They got a foul to give. I mean, they're in the penalty.
Ingram stays with the play and gets it in the against length and Joe Ingles. Ingram. And a little mid-range.
Nice,
gets the roll. Great job.
It's a good decision by Derek Favors.
Yeah, I mean, they both collaborated. Ingram all the way to the rim.
That's what
How about that hammer?
For him, how do you feel like he's been doing holding down the fort? Drew was such a fantastic two-way player.
He did a great job of finding him at the rim.
Ingram against the smaller man. He's
see now Rudy goes
up. Ingram go by him. He will. And off the glass. It didn't go in because it looked like it was late. Off the high screen, mid-range. Ingram.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good movement away from the ball. Now, a longer one on Ingram, but he's still going to go into the paint.
Good. He's feeling good.
He's got the mid-range.
He's feeling good. Yeah.
95 on the trail Favors. And Ingram, he's got a wide open 3. Yes! And they don't take a ton of threes. Mismatch.
Oh, yeah.
Ingram.
Oh, yeah.
You got it. Against a much smaller 4-point lead for Chicago. Ingram casting a triple. Brandon's got it.
They're on all screens.
Brandon Ingram right back at it.
Defensive set. You see how difficult of a time the Chicago Bulls having generating offense.
Brandon Ingram.
It's not difficult.
Far in the second half after 11 in the first half. Nikhil misses a pair.
Tall ball.
Ingram back at it.
Tall ball.
They funnel him to
Good
market.
cut by Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Good cut by Brandon Ingram. Accustomed to beating you, beat you.
Brandon Ingram got a good look. Triple. Got it! But Mike Miller, the interim coach, who's taken over, is Brandon Ingram. A little bit strong. Right back to him, though. He's got He'll take it himself. Little Euro on his own. It's going to be J.J. Redick, long 2. And how about that steal? Brandon Ingram right back at it. Archie, and he's playing at home for the first time. He's from Brooklyn. Brandon Ingram, great look. He's got the 3. Nikhil Alexander Walker and Brandon Ingram, corner 3. Sweet stroke. Both teams in the bonus for the remainder of the minute. Nice game. Ingram all the way to the rack. Nikhil Alexander Walker, unbelievable job. Then he came on the floor. Brandon Ingram filling it down the arc. Now Brandon's got to go. Final 3 seconds. Got to go. He will get it off in time, and that's the way you go into the locker room.
Yeah, they did an excellent job of moving the basketball. You had a ton of guys that were contributing. But again, this is going to come down similar to the Chicago game to value in the basketball and the defensive side of the floor.
Now Brandon Ingram.
He knows that he can get where he wants to get now.
And he's going to for the layup.
knows that he can get where he wants to get.
Jackson Hayes
that's
back
good
to Lonzo
basketball.
Ball. Great pass. Corner three. Yes!
So you talk about looking for one another.
Brandon Ingram against Kevin Knox.
He has the whole middle of the floor to work.
And held up. Gets there
Just like
anyway.
that.
Gets there anyway
Just
on
like
the strong
that.
side. 10 and 8 boards. Ingram, early three. Got it!
He's trying to close this game out.
The middle. Ingram from the corner knocks down a three. Another good. Ingram will try a three. Oh, that's a big time shot right there. Ingram knocks down a deep three.
A little out of rhythm, gave it up. Multiple actions, get it back. And over Gobert, beautiful.
That's a good
oh
read.
man.
That's a good read. Now you got to make him pay.
You said it.
Got to make him pay.
Lob side.
There you go.
You got it.
There you go.
To the floor. And they list him at 7-1, and he's legit. Ingram on the follow away. Good look,
Shot.
Brandon.
It's going to be there all game.
Not that he's going to be Ingles, but I think he brings that kind of basketball IQ.
Right.
Ingram on the fall away.
Again, it's going to be there all night in the year. You look at this crowd. Everyone is standing to their feet. They appreciate the hustle. Go ahead, boy.
Ingram,
Go ahead.
cleared away. Derek Favors on the run. Ingram all the way to the rack. You got it. In transition for the Australian Fire, the relief effort in Australia. Ingram on the run. All the way there. And the hammer with the left hand.
I'm not going to the rim to shoot floaters. I'm going to the rim to attack you.
Backhanded on
going
the
to the rim
foul.
to attack you.
Him. There's the shove.
That's a good finish, man. That's a good finish. Back-to-back finishes. We didn't get an opportunity to replay the last one.
The shot clock, though. Brandon Ingram. He's got the clock. And he's got the shot. He's made the most of the opportunities he's had. Ingram, 15-footer, looks pretty good.
Long.
You said it. We're at 18 lead changes and
Now
11
you see
times.
Rudy Gobert a little higher out.
You got it mid-range.
But
Ingram
that shot
puts
is
him on
still
top.
there.
Up against their best defender on the perimeter, Royce O'Neal. He got the screen he wanted. Got to protect it. On the follow away. Got it. Big.
Brandon Ingram has it going, so you want to make sure he touches the basketball.
Tries to get the equalizer. He does. 111. Right back out. Josh Hart. How about it? A three for Ingram. Yes! Second chance opportunity. It'll be Ingram up against O'Neal. They'll get it to Brandon. Brandon with 2 on the clock for the win.
Yes,
Got it! 2/10 of a second to go. Timeout, Utah. Brandon Ingram coming through the press run again.
Do your thing, B.I.
Catch and shoot as we watch the replay.
I tell you what do we say in the beginning of the game? Because the way the Utah Jazz guard that pick and roll, Brandon Ingram understands. You can put Royce O'Neal on me. You can put Bogdanovich on me. You can put Joe Ingles on me. I can still get to my spot and elevate.
The Pelicans, now remember, they're a big three-point shooting team. They're third in the league and makes 14 a game.
One more. Ingram spins inside. That's an all-star move by the Clippers.
Well,
He's had layups.
Mark, you have to want the contact because that's what he's all about. There's that pick.
Looking for the call on Ingram, won't get it.
Yeah, I thought he got hit.
For a guy that doesn't say much, Ingram
boy,
and one.
Boy. Now, this is and with the strength that he has, he just spun right by him to the rim.
Speaking of spins, Ingram with a nice one on left time.
Yeah, he called for it.
Clean look for Ingram, got the three. Alvin Gent's defense by Josh Hart.
Great deflection steal by Hart.
Ingram drives to the bucket, got the reverse.
Now that was so.
Shot clock at 10. Holiday gives it right back to Ingram in the corner, and he's got a three.
That was set up there by Drew Holiday. A little penetration off the big toe.
Here's Ingram now. And count it.
Dribble, get into the paint. He's stronger now. He can finish that shot. He didn't finish that early in his career a couple years ago with the Lakers. But
5. Lonzo Ball passes up a 3. Here's Ingram now for 3. Stay in the possession of Memphis.
Out of that time, and of course, we execute on the offensive end as well.
Dylan Brooks with 29 points. Ingram to the hole, scores.
Ingram knocking down a 3 and his ability off the dribble, getting to the rim.
Occasions, and tonight is their high water mark, not just for the season, but
And a nice little mid-range off the pick and roll. So Alvin Gentry imploring his guys to move, continue to execute.
Ingram, yes.
Here's Williamson facing the double team. Hits the open man. It's Ingram at the slam.
Holiday hangs, finds Ingram wide open. Outlet. Ingram gets it back from Ball. And Ingram swishes home. He still loves to play. He was out there working out the bigs in pregame. Hayes, whose dad, Jonathan, played 12 years as a tight end in the NFL. Most of those for the AFC champion Chiefs. As Ingram
the cobble down here at the other end.
So it's 4-on-5. Ingram says no problem, lays it in.
Phenomenal 22. Nobody has ever debuted in the NBA. Brandon Ingram and lead.
If he's knocking that shot down as a team, good pass.
Great pass. Lonzo Ball on the down. 19 and 10 a game.
It's a good pick and roll right there. And it's just a good.
They've only got 10 so far in the fourth over the first 7 minutes. Brandon Ingram. It'll stay. 10, make it 11.
Passes to Zion Williamson in the future games. Brandon Ingram from deep, and his three-point shooting is
enough with the spin to get the basket.
Ingram side corner three, butter.
Able to get to the rim, but he does.
Ingram going to work against Hayward and finishing and Walker.
It's 10 and 3s, and then Walker had a 16-point quarter.
Brandon Ingram playing with those 4 fouls. Boy, that was a quick hit ahead to Hart. Ingram for 3. Yes.
There you go. 44 with a torn right meniscus. Underwent surgery. Ingram from deep. Gets the roll. Zion Williamson playing his fourth. Shovels off and finds Brandon Ingram. He'll fire from the foul line and score. Holiday deals to Ingram. Looks down. He's behind the line and he cashes in. True professional. Ingram from the corner. Team's leader. He's in his 11th season already out of UCLA. That 3 is good. There he is. Williamson with the rebound. That's his 5th to go along with 4 points.
You know, I noticed with Love trying to post him up. Wow, boy, see, that's late there.
His average beats his dribble. He has 17 points in his back pocket, looking for more. Ingram on Osmond. 19.
I'm telling you.
10. Ingram looks to turn the corner. Works on Osmond.
Osmond got his hands full this one, man.
Ingram puts it up and in.
Wow. Maybe he can't.
Another Holiday strip. Ingram to the bucket on Osmond. Puts it up.